अच्छा ठीक है। एक्सरसाइज नंबर 86 जीडी बिट्स का हो गया। टोटल वर्ड हो गया 450 के करीब में होगा। ऑडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करें। वेन्यू बी विजुअल कंप्यूटर नियर केमिस्ट्री सलमपुर हाट पटना बाय एम डी सद्दाम। मोबाइल नंबर 9507142555। रेडी? स्टार्ट जीडी बिट्स 86। It is apparent from the report that all these objections were dealt with, holding that there was no question of any malafide in the acquisition. Full stop. It has also been held that the acquisition for the public purpose of planned housing development is very much a public purpose. Full stop. The said acquisition has been justified on account of increase in the population and fast industrial development which required the availability of the houses for the persons of middle income group and lower income group, and of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and backward class. Full stop. The other objection raised was that the land was not suited for the public purpose, since there was 16-year-old village abadi of about 1.5 acre, and there were number of trees on 2.5 acre land. Full stop. That acquisition has also been dealt with in details, holding that the Mathura Brindavan Development Authority would develop public park, a school and playground on the acquired land. Full stop. Even the objections raised by one Devendranath Bhargava have been considered in details by the land acquisition officer. Full stop. We are quite convinced that all this could not have been possible unless the appellants were heard and their objections were considered in details. Full stop. The learned senior counsel appearing for the appellants urged that this court had invited the original report and the original report did not show the factum of hearing. Full stop. We have seen the original report and the order sheet. Full stop. Indeed, there are dates given after the first date, on which date some of the objectors were also present. Full stop. There are some missing pages. Full stop. However, it is specifically mentioned in the report that the objectors have been heard. Full stop. In our opinion, once the original report suggests that the objectors were heard, there is no point in urging that the appellants were not heard. Full stop. Shri Vikas Singh, learned senior counsel appearing on behalf of Mathura Brindavan Development Authority, under bracket respondent number 3 under bracket close, relied on the decision in Jai Abheri Properties Private Limited and others versus State of Andhra Pradesh and others. Full stop. The observations made in para 42, where this court had specifically held that the contention raised on behalf of the appellants about hearing not afforded to the objectors was refuted on the ground that the objections filed were duly considered by the special D collector and rejected by his order dated 21st/7/2006 full stop. Since we have seen the original report in this case, comma, we are of the opinion that not only was the hearing afforded, comma, but all the objections have been specifically considered the counter affidavit. Full stop.